Hello everyone, Beard Reads Books here, and in today's book review it's going to be about this good old little book, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick, the book on which the film Blade Runner is based. For those of you that don't know anything about the book or the film or anything like that, basically what it is obviously humans, they've got colonies on off-world colonies, they've expanded beyond Earth, and they've also developed android replicants, and the androids, they're allowed off on the off-world colonies, but they're not allowed on Earth. Any androids that come back to Earth, they get killed off. The official term is retired. They get retired by bounty hunters. And in this particular book, it follows the story of one particular bounty hunter called Rick Deckard. He has to retire a bunch of the latest models of replicants, the Nexus 6. And he gets a £1,000 reward for every single bounty hunter, for every single replicant that he retires. And it's basically the story sort of following him sort of chasing down these replicants and killing them off. I've never actually read the book before. This is my first time reading it, and I started reading it yesterday, so I read it in about 24 hours or so. I mean, seen the film quite a few times, but never actually read the book, so I wasn't sure what I was going to make of it, because I know it's quite different from the film. I mean, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. In a way, I wish it had been a bit of a thicker book. I wish it had a little bit more detail to it. Sort of a bit more about the world it's set in. You know, rather than just a simple, slim storyline about Deckard chasing retiring the replicants. But, I mean, it's not bad for all it is. Yeah, it's simple, straightforward, and I got some enjoyment out of it. And I think I'll probably one of those, I'll sort of keep it on my bookshelf. I think sort of out of that, between this and the film, I'll probably enjoy the films more. But yeah, it's not a bad little book. Not a bad. I mean, if you ever get a chance to borrow it from the library, or if you see it for a few pence, like cheap in a second-hand bookshop or something like that, it's worth a punt. I probably wouldn't say rush out and buy it. You know, if you don't ever read it, I personally would say you're not probably missing much. But no, it's a good little book. Not too bad. But I mean, I must admit, having watched this, having read it even, so I am going to go back and watch the films. Now, I have got this. It's a DVD sort of tin box set thing. Let's open it up. There's this little, got some DVDs and all the rest. It's got the theatrical cut, it's got the director's cut, and it's also got the final cut in it. Sort of the three different versions of the film. So one day I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a bit of a binge watch, I think. So watch them in order. Do the theatrical cut and then the director's and then the final. So I can just boxing it back up. So I can compare all three versions to each other and to the book. So there you go, yeah. Blade Runner. Not a bad little book. Worth a punt. If you see it going cheap and that, but if you don't get around to reading it, you're not missing a massive amount. So I hope you enjoyed watching this short and sweet little review. Look forward to seeing you in the next one, and in the meantime, take care guys.